joining us for the We Are Flora Pearl podcast. I'm your host, Zahreia Robinson, and this is the 4th episode titled, Ouu She Filter Fly. I brought my beautiful guests back with me today. So once again, I am here with Dynasty Johnson.
Hey, everybody.
And Maegan Brown.
Hi, guys.
How y'all feeling?
Cheerful. Happy to be here again. It's been a minute.
Megan.
I feel pretty good.
So like always, to start us off on a high note, I wanted to play a quick game. This time we're going to play the name game. So in case you don't know what the name game is, here are the rules. One person will give another person a random letter of the alphabet and category, and that person will have to name 3 items with that letter in the category and features. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay, I'll give the letter, you give the category, Dynasty. B.
Birthday parties.
Okay.
Love you.
Wait a second. Time right here. Ready?
Wait, can I use the word birthday?
Because then you can just say birthday cake, birthday party.
Yeah.
No, you're not doing that. No.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, balloons.
Okay.
Boys.
Sure.
Bread.
Bread?
Bread? Okay.
Oh.
That
All right.
works.
Yeah, I guess. Dynasty. Okay, G.
Under the sea.
Ready?
What? Now y'all wrong for that.
Set, go.
Don't got your answer. Y'all under the sea. Under the sea.
Sailing.
Baby, you might as well clock that 0 because I got nothing. Yo,
I
how did
admit,
y'all
that
like
was
that?
Girl said don't got
What?
you.
Okay, can you even name anything under the sea with a D in it?
I said E.
Oh, I thought you said D. Okay, so that was
G still. I can't think of none.
Grass.
Sorry.
Grass
Under
under the
under the sea.
Wait, so if you said G, you could have said, oh yeah, gallons of water, goldfish.
Oh, okay.
G. But she didn't know I meant G though. You want to do it again?
You can give me a different one because I had too much time to think on that one.
A.
Farm.
Ready? Go. A farm.
Come on, man. Ants on the farm. Apples be on the farm because they be having dang. Okay, at least I gave you some than none.
That was better than last time.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
go ahead. Give me one.
Okay, let me think.
Don't be too hard now.
School S.
Stapler. Stick pen. Those
Okay.
little, can I say school backpack?
Oh my god.
That is cheating.
How was that cheating?
That was an
School
easy
backpack? Who calls it that?
I won. Stop playing.
Okay then, bestie.
Yeah, you're right. Take me, Megan one. So now we're going to start with what's really real. So real quickly, I want to mention and talk about Lizzo being fat shamed due to her accepting herself as she is. So what are your guys' thoughts on that?
My thing is the posts where she gets the worst like comments and all that are the ones when she's like working out or like in workout gear. And I'm just trying to see like, okay, you don't like her being fat, but you don't like her working out to not be fat. So I'm just really not trying. I don't understand what they want.
Exactly. That is so confusing. And my thoughts on it, I honestly love Lizzo for like foreshadowing what anybody else have to say, even though she's completely human. You can obviously tell that some of the things affect her. I mean, they have to affect her some way for her to address them, but she still remained confident and like strong-skinned in who she is as a person. So kudos to Lizzo.
Yeah, I like Lizzo.
I agree with both y'all. Yeah, I don't get the comments on her workout videos either. I just like that she's comfortable in her skin. And she would be like, I'm going to post what I want to post. So either you like it or you don't. So now we're going to get into the topic of discussion. Quick disclaimer. The queens of We Are Flora Pearl podcast are not throwing shade or making an attempt to shame anyone for how they use social media. However, a conversation needs to be had.
Simple.
So do y'all think social media has changed the beauty standards for young girls?
So I do, because it feels like every week it's a new trend going around like, oh, I have this hairstyle now, or my lips this big, my butt this big. and it's just like I can't ever look like I just look how I look, and then that's it. It's always like I have to always be trying to better like how I look when I just can't be just cool with like I look this way and that's it.
I agree, Megan. Like, it's so much to keep up with, honestly. Like, at this point, I feel like social media is just like a presence by itself. It's just so much to meet up to. And if you don't, you disclose from it, or you end up not appreciating yourself, your lifestyle, your looks, or how you dress. Like, social media give you no room to be organic and free at all. Like, and if it does, you obviously have either a good fan base or people who actually tune into your pages. But I do believe social media has changed the beauty standards for young girls, because I didn't even have insecurities until I got social media. Before then, I loved everything about me and the kind of lifestyle I had.
I agree with both of you, but definitely the not having insecurities until after you got social media. Because I just feel like now you literally will see like a 5-year-old doing TikToks or trying to pose real sexual like on like Instagram or something. And it's like, I remember when I was 5 years old and I was watching like Dora or something.
Okay.
I was not wearing no crop tops, doing all that in third, trying to whatever. Like, it's just crazy.
We can give some of that attention to comparison. Also, like social media influence you to compare yourself a lot. And sometimes we do it unconsciously, because I do it often. Lord knows I got everything I would need to appreciate everything about me. But like, just being on social media just showed me either what I'm missing out on, what I should be doing, or what I'm not doing. So that's one thing social media taught me. Comparison steals your joy, and it honestly does.
You gotta start unfollowing those people who make you insecure though, or compare yourself. I learned that. That's some advice from me.
Yeah, I really just be trying to like, like do what makes me happy instead of like what we call social media. Like I just bought some camouflage Crocs and I posted them when I bought them. My friends were like, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen. These are so hideous." But I'm keeping them because I like them and I
They're
think
mine. What do you mean?
Exactly.
So do y'all think there are pros and cons of filters on social media? Like, do y'all feel like the filters we use should have remained fun and playful, like the dog and zombie face we had on Snapchat, rather than the beauty enhancements that we have now, like the perfect lighting, the computerized makeup and lashes, stuff that changes our entire features?
Yeah, it's definitely pros and cons. Like, I find myself having to separate, because the filters that add a little color to the screen, we don't change nothing about your features. It probably just clear your skin or something under that nature. Then the filters that have the computerized makeup, I feel like them the ones we should definitely stay from, because they're actually addicting. Like, one time I tried the filter just to see what the hype was about, and found myself taking over at least 4 pictures with that same filter on different occasions. So I definitely think it's pros and cons. I say stay to the fun and playful filters.
Yeah, I don't like the like beauty quote unquote filters because a lot of the time they be like lighten skin and whatever. I just don't like what they trying to say there, so I don't mess with them because I feel a little attacked by
Shrink the nose.
I hate
them.
that. Because you do it, you look like a totally different person.
And they be giving you bigger lips and all that. And I'm just trying to say, what's on my lips now?
Baby, I already got that full lip.
So when I literally had a friend who used a filter, and then she was like, literally, when she took the filter off, like she was disgusted with herself. You never want to get to that point where it's like, that's so bad.
Yeah, and it's real bad when you look like a whole different person. Like this girl I work with, she showed a picture of herself, and I was like, who is that? Like, it's scary. Like, that's just you shouldn't do that.
I can't. I gotta look at.
I need a person to stop using them at all, like in general. Like, just boom, snap a picture, simple, and let that be it.
Y'all seen the one on TikTok where it's like a beauty filter or something? You got like blue eyes, and it's like
I see that.
and they
Girl,
were
that's
like,
not even us.
no, and they were like, it's a challenge. Like, if you look natural with the feature, that means you beautiful or whatever, and if you don't, that means you ugly like a dog. Like, dang.
Yeah.
I saw that one and I was like, that's so messed up.
Just imagine how that affect people, though. Like, I blame it on genetics and confidence, if you really want to be honest, because I feel like your confidence is what create your whole beauty. I find beauty in everything and everybody.
I do too. I don't been ugly. So when y'all think about the social media beauty standards, do you think there's favoritism shown towards a certain type of beauty? If so, what kind?
Real light skin or mixed or something with curly hair and light eyes and light hair with a little bit of waist and big boobies and a big butt, then Like that's what social media is looking for.
Yeah.
Not everybody's like that.
Yeah. I feel like there are different beauty standards though. Like for different, not races. Nah, it's probably for races. Because I feel like in the black community, it is like the light skins.
Yeah, but in like the white community, it's like tan people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like blondes sometimes. Maybe brunette. That's all that's there. My bad. Blondes. Blondes and blue eyes. Like, that's kind of like over there. And over here, it's like the green eyes, the light skin, the curly hair, the da-da-da. It's different everywhere. But they all skinny and they all expect them to have big butts and big
Yeah.
So in your opinion, what do you think when you see thirst traps from both guys and girls?
I don't see morals. Like I don't know, man, because people have their reasoning. Some people have their reasoning for doing thirst traps or whatnot. But me personally, it's hard to find morals. Like people who have morals who thirst trap. Like you cannot tell me you respect yourself in this on your page. It's like, how easy will that be to believe with this kind of behavior?
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. I don't know. I get low self-esteem, non-morals, like no care in the world about yourself. Or either you're just confident. Maybe you are confident and you can thirst trap whomever you want to, everybody in their mama if you have to. But me personally, I see low morals when I see thirst trap.
Okay, like I understand who the audience is, but like I don't know. Like when I see a thirst trap from a dude, like I just be like, I don't want to throw it. Like I just like that's not cute.
Cringy.
Like, right? Like that's so
So
lame.
bad.
Like, what are you?
What's
Like
wrong?
you know the whole internet can see this. Like it's just not cute. I just don't know who finds that cool. Like
Bit
Oh, my
crazy. But you
bad.
know, some people get their high off of that. I'm sorry, y'all. But do y'all be seeing on TikTok the adults thirst trapping on your For You page?
I report them.
Cause just imagine running into your friend's mother or father on TikTok.
Right, it's kids on
doing
this
it.
app. That is not for me to
I
see.
just be like,
Oh my god.
I did not
Yeah,
come
I
to
be-
TikTok, but I come to TikTok to laugh.
I'm not gonna see that.
that must be embarrassing though, as a child.
Real, you scroll, you see your parent.
I must be alien. Cause if I see my mom on TikTok acting crazy like that, I must came from another woman.
And do you think there's a double standard on what is considered okay to post for a guy versus a girl?
Yeah.
For example, when a guy posting his no shirt, it's all like, oh my god, he's so fine. And then when a girl posts in like her bikini, even though it's literally probably the same pose, the same whatever, sometimes some people will be like fatherless behavior.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
Or like dad must be proud. I'd be so sad to see that comment.
Mhm.
my god.
Honestly, I feel like it's the opposite way around. Cause like, say like a girl posts something in like a bikini or something, her friends are gonna hype her up and be like, "Oh my god, he looks so pretty." But then if like a boy posts something, they're like, "This is lame, take this down." I don't know. I just feel like men don't have the same like reception to it if it's not a man. That women like they don't care who it is.
I feel like that's with famous people and non famous people though. Like people from your school, it's like that's lame. Ew. If it's like a famous person like Michael B. Jordan and Mike Nance, don't say nothing, Megan. It's like, oh my god, he's so cute. Have you ever felt like you had to conform for social media?
Oh yeah, I be feeling like I don't know. This is just like in my school, or this is just like period. I feel like it's lame to post too much. Like I used to have like 100 some posts on my Instagram, but I think that now. Oh no, like I don't have 8 posts. I only have posts on my highlights because I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like people think it's lame to like post a lot, so I just don't.
I don't know. Have I ever felt like I had to confirm for social media? If anything, myself. Not for social media. Yeah.
Very detailed.
Hold on, because I don't know. For a long time, people could tell that I wasn't confident in myself. I feel like the only confirmation I gave to social media is when I started posting more pictures of like my face and stuff. Like, I guess that showed a sense of confidence. So I guess that's the only confirmation I gave social media. Other than that, everything else is for myself. For myself only, not to be cliche, but seriously. Because I'm no famous. It's not like I do promotions or I get paid to post or anything. So
Same. Well, like I don't post it all either. Like Megan said, I just don't. It's not my thing. But I've never changed anything. I don't follow trends. Like even like clothes and stuff, gonna be me. I just don't care. I'm gonna wear what I want and what I feel comfortable in. But yeah, I guess I didn't. But same with Dynasty. I didn't feel confident for a while. That changed. So
Speaking of clothes, we should really do an episode on dress code because I got a dress code twice this week. and I just got here.
Dress code is made for women. That's it. What do guys get? Don't wear a hat.
Right. Right. They be wearing shorts smaller than me. Like,
it's true.
That'll be a distraction for having just a shoulder out.
What they gonna do? Like,
okay, like what's so interesting about that?
Like her shoulders are out.
Like if you're distracted by that, you have way bigger problems than my shoulder right now.
Like
exactly. There's something up here. We're gonna do that because that's good. What advice or words of encouragement do you have for young girls who are on social media and compare themselves to other girls?
Take a social media break for as long as it takes you to watch 5 seasons of a TV show. Then come back. You'll feel better.
Okay. Engine. Hold up. People binge.
I know.
They can watch that. True.
I just say don't compare. Like, I'm trying to think of what J. Cole's song that is, man. It was basically talking about how no matter how much better somebody else's lifestyle looks or style is, I got it. Yes, Love Yours. Oh, y'all go listen to Love Yours. But yeah, my brother a big J. Cole fan. But anyway, the easiest way to escape insecurity in a sense is to accept, honestly.
Speaking of J. Cole songs, this ain't got to do with J. Cole songs, actually, but I feel like it's like a trend for folks to be like, oh yeah, I like them natural. I don't like how it be on social media. Like, you know that Kendrick Lamar song, I think it's Kendrick Lamar, where he was like, I'm so sick and tired of Photoshop, something natural, blah, 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 blah. And men be like, oh yeah, I like stretch marks, this, that, and third. But then when they get around like a real person, it's like they prefer what they see on social media.
Exactly. Like, what do you want? Make your mind up.
She's coming up with topics left and right. Maegan, your mind. It's on no. I get it though. That's true. They'll say they like natural bodies and then they'll judge you in person. Or look at you weird. That's weird. Oh, I have to do my advice. Wait, did you finish your advice, Dynasty? Or were you talking about
I just told them to accept themselves. Like, and it sounds easier to say than do, but it's a process, honestly. And I just keep having to remind myself that I have the rest of my life to learn to accept me because I'll be constantly changing and evolving. And that's the beautiful part about it. Just make it a task to accept yourself and look at the things on social media as extra additives. Like the lip gloss and lip liner that I be wearing, for a long time I felt like I needed it. But it wasn't until recently I just realized that I'm not wearing this lip gloss, it's wearing me. I accepted how good I look without it. Even though it's the smallest thing ever. That's just how easy it is to prioritize things. You already beautiful, but it's nothing wrong with enhancements. And that's exactly what this lip gloss is, an enhancement. That's it.
I would just say, well, I don't have social media anymore, so that pretty much shows what my opinion is. I mean, I just don't I don't get it all together. No, I mean, I get some things. It's funny. It's nice to look at some things, but they really do put stuff out there so you can feel bad about yourself constantly. So I would just say everything you see isn't literal. And also everything you see isn't real either. Nobody's going to ever post a photo where they think they look bad. Everybody has bad days. Everybody has good days. They're not going to show you the bad parts or the time when they're crying in the room or da-da-da. So not just don't take everything literal. That's what I would say.
Exactly. You made me think about this too. If you're going to set standards for yourself, make sure they're realistic. Because if they aren't, it's going to be so hard to meet up to them. And that's where most of the difficulty comes from.
I know, because people expect all of this in like a short time span.
Right. Exactly. When it's actually a process and a learning thing. It don't just come to you overnight.
You're not going to be on the red carpet in 3 days. Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, you might just.
I mean, you might, but not realistically. Like, come on.
Yeah, realistic standards.
You was right. Realistic. We definitely want to end on a high note. So I wanted to play one more quick game. This time we're going to bring a game back that we played before. We're going to play Just a Second. In case you guys forgot what Just a Second is, it's a game where you are given a random topic and you have to talk about it for 50 seconds without stuttering. We're not doing 30 seconds. We're doing 50. So who wants to go first?
Okay.
I'm going to go and get it out the way.
Sure. Are you treating this like a job?
No, for real, because my nerves.
Okay. Maegan, pick a topic.
For Dynasty?
Mm-hmm.
Shoes.
Ready? Set, go.
I'm supposed to be naming shoes?
No. You just gonna talk about shoes for 50 seconds without stuttering.
Oh, talk about them. Oh, okay. So, shoes are created to wear on your feet. If you don't have shoes and you walk around, you can get dirt on your feet. I heard this myth that your feet can get bigger if you don't wear your shoes around the house. So ever since I've been wearing my high shoes. But anyway, They come in different sizes, shapes, colors, brands. You got heels, flats, sandals, boots, tennis shoes. And wear your shoes, guys. You don't want feet fungus. In order you want to go outside and step on something and end up getting scratched and ended up in the ER if you get infected. So, shoes. Shoes. S-H-O. Shoes.
You did good.
It just fell in the word at the end. That count?
Chris, act like a cheerleader. Let's spell it. Oh, Dynasty, pick the topic.
For Maegan?
Mm-hmm.
Fast food.
Fast food. Okay.
Girl, you should have got it me. I can do that. Ready, set, go.
Okay, I think fast food should have more vegan options because I'm a vegan and I like to eat. And it'd be hard sometimes because fast food is not readily available for vegans. Right now, all we got is the Impossible Whopper, and you got to go through a bunch of hoops. You got to ask them to microwave it and this and third, and no menu and all that. When I feel like I should be able to just walk up to McDonald's and be like, "Hey, give me this," and they give it to me because that's how fast food should work. Burger King took away the fast option with the Impossible Whopper. And then the only thing that's vegan at Burger King is the apple pies. And that's not a meal. I'd be having to eat like 6 of them to get full. Or I could just get some. But anyways, that's not as fun. But yeah, these brands really suck. In places like Subway and Subway, where you can, in Moe's, where you can like make your own food, that doesn't count because you're cheating because you gave me the vegetables.
Oh my God, Maegan, that seemed personal.
That was real personal. You knew right away.
I'm just a little sick of this.
You did that though.
My turn.
And left no crumbs. Okay, Bessie. What can we give you? Let's not stress you out.
Let's definitely stress her out.
Let's do clothes.
Oh, what do you mean from style?
That's what the first thing I could think about because that pile of clothes I need to fold on my bed after I do my homework.
Ready, set. Basically, you can wear clothes all the time. Like, you can wear them to bed. You can wear them to school. You can do a lot of stuff with clothes. You can also throw them around all over your room when you don't feel like doing anything. But especially, you can wash your clothes and then put them in the dryer because those are the easiest things to do. And then, when it gets to folding your clothes, you really don't want to do it sometimes. So you also, like I just said, you can put stuff all over your room. But you also have different rooms that you can change around and you can put your clothes in. In the living room, you can leave it in the laundry room. Or you can put it in your bed, like your bedroom. Like, that's really cool. But you also have like little hampers that you can put your clothes in and separate them like black, white, colors, all of that. But sometimes when you try to wear clothes with like different accessories, it don't really look bad.
Okay then, Bessie, you better do it.
We did great with this.
I'm saying that because my clothes,
You did that,
I don't want to fold my clothes. Thanks, y'all. Okay. How are y'all feeling after this chat?
Like I should probably delete social media.
Exactly.
Yes. Join the club.
No, it makes me want to be more involved in my little sister's mind because I know she got social media too, and I want to know how it's affecting her after this conversation because I don't talk about that with her often.
Check on the little people because they got a lot. They got a lot to deal with right now. Social media is crazy.
Yeah.
Right, and they going through COVID like they just got born. Like they didn't sign up for this.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining me again and having this conversation for all of the gorgeous young girls everywhere. To everyone listening, thanks for tuning in. And again, I am your host, Zahreia Robinson, and this was Ouu She Filter Fly on the We Are the Flora Pearl Podcast.